Happening right now, 12 jurors have been seated, opening arguments have been made, and now witnesses are taking the stand in the trial for suspended Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis. That is a look at he and his attorney, along with his wife, who has stood by his side through this entire process since it broke back in 2017. Lewis has pleaded not guilty to multiple charges, which include misconduct in office and obstruction of justice. Now, these charges come after his former personal assistant, said he sexually harassed and assaulted her back in 2017. Now, Lewis has come out publicly and admitted they had an affair, but said it was a consensual relationship. That all launched a slut investigation, which led to Lewis being indicted and then the governor suspending him following those indictments. Now, jury selection started this morning, wrapped up this afternoon, and again, the first witness is on the stand right now testifying in this trial.
And Fox Carolina's Jennifer Phillips joins us live now outside the courtroom with more details on what's been going on today. Hey, Jen.
Hey guys, suspended Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis, he didn't say anything to our cameras as he headed into the courtroom this morning. As you mentioned, jury selection is complete. 12 jurors, 2 alternates, and the first witness has taken a stand, an administrative assistant who says that the assistant position was put in place specifically for Savannah Neighbors, and she was paid favorably. Suspended Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis walked into the courthouse hand in hand with his wife. Lewis, indicted on obstruction, also faces misconduct in office charges. He's accused of using his authority to aid in an affair with his former assistant, Savannah Neighbors. She says Lewis sexually assaulted her on a business trip, and she filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against him and received a settlement from the county. His lawyer, Rock Wise, says he initially had concerns about getting a fair trial in Greenville County.
Frankly, it was shocking to me and hopefully shocking to y'all how few had really seen a lot of publicity on it.
Now a jury is selected from a pool of 80 people.
2 people were excluded because of the publicity and what they'd heard about the case and what they'd commented about it.
And the outcome of the trial will decide what happens to Lewis's position in office.
The results of that trial may or may not end up in a special election for the remainder of his term, which is a little over a year.
Conway Belangia is the director of elections in Greenville County. He says things could change if Lewis is removed from office before November 3rd.
If upon either resignation or conviction, that may start an special election process if there is more than a year left in the office.
After those indictments, Governor Henry McMaster suspended Lewis and appointed interim sheriff Johnny McBrown.
Theoretically, something happens this week, then we will probably have a special election sequence where we'll have a primary in January and a special election in March.
But Rockwise says he and his client are ready.
Every coach loves their players, every lawyer loves the jurors. We think we've got a good jury.
So 2 more witnesses are expected to take the stand by the end of the afternoon. Will Lewis's lawyer says he believes the trial will wrap sometime by the end of the week. Cody, Victoria.